Well, hello, Pisces, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your mid-month reading for August, last 2 weeks for the month. Hope everyone's doing well and enjoying the last few weeks of summer as well. So let's just dive in, see what the cards are revealing for these last 2 weeks of August. So what crystals coming through for Pisces? All right, we have Tiger's Eye. See the reality of the situation, then act with integrity and will. This is a stone of insight and practical action. It brings clarity, confidence, and helps manifest goals. So very lucky as well. Good, brings in good luck. So Pisces, let's see what's going on. Messages and guidance for Pisces, please. What's going on for this second half of the month? I was on vacation for most of the first half, so let's see what's going on for this second half. For Pisces, week 3, what's the message? Week 3, thank you. And week 4, what's the message, please? And tea leaf messages for week 3 for Pisces. Okay, we had card fall out. And how about the last week for Pisces? All right. And let's have a clarifying card for the message for the 3rd week. Thank you. And a message clarifying the 4th week. Thank you. Okay. Let's look at the tarot first. And week 3, something is definitely over and done with. This is closure. This is kind of like there's no turning back even. Something is definitely done and over with. And it's kind of like long overdue. This is overdone. One sword would have done the job, but there's 10 here. So I feel like this is something that should have been over with some time ago. So for some of you, and this is just an example, it can be in regards to a relationship that you know you're just not resonating. It's not resonating with you anymore. It can also be in regards to like your job. You're putting up with what's been going on in your job. So this is long overdue, what has now come to an end. And so not necessarily an abrupt end, but 10 swords are saying there's no coming back from this. Okay, and the last week, oh yeah, you've got some kind of new opportunity. That's why something's over and done with. There's somebody else here. You know, it's an interesting 2 of Wands in this deck because usually one wand is firmly planted and he's also got the other one ready to make a decision. You've got choice is what this card is representing, and somebody's offering you some kind of opportunity here. So it could be a new relationship coming in after you call it quits on another one. For some of you, I feel like a divorce might have been over and done with, so now you're free to, the world's in your hands now to start dating again. But this, and this is a fresh cut on the wand. So this is something new that's appearing that somebody's offering you. So it could be offering a partnership, a job. It could be love coming in. So you're standing at the crossroads towards the end of the month. So interesting, very interesting. And you've got Tiger's Eye here, you know, where you're going to use your insight and be practical. You're going to have the confidence to move forward. It's helping manifest goals here. So you're seeing the reality of the situation. So something has run its course, over and done with, complete. Let's see what the message is here. Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. So whatever this is, maybe you knew it would run its course. Maybe it's a project that got finished up. So it's a time to go out and celebrate with the grapes message here. And to clarify, oh yeah, you're taking center stage. Okay, this is something that you're celebrating. So I did pick up like a divorce for some. So it could be afterwards when it's done and over with. The papers are signed. Everything is signed, sealed, delivered. You're going out. You're having some fun. You're celebrating your freedom. You should say, you might say. So you're taking center stage here in regards to this. So this is something that I feel. It could have been a project that you were working on for some time. Certainly could be something like that you've been focused on. But for some, it's going to be something that was long overdue. You've been waiting for this to come to an end. And yeah, that first message of this is something that is long overdue. And with the Sun card, the number 19, another 10, and then new beginnings. And you can see that here in then the last week in August that there's something new already coming in. Look at the leaf sprouting already. You've got choice here. Tiger's Eye bringing in some luck for you towards the end of the month. Very happy. So let's look at the tea leaf message here. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Well, this definitely can be in regards to what this person might be offering you. You do have choice. So you don't necessarily have to, whoever this is with an opportunity or a friendship or a partnership of some sort, you don't have to take advantage of that, and certainly not lowering your standards in doing so. Okay. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Could represent a Capricorn. That could be a Capricorn possibly offering some assistance. It could be giving you some resources. The Queen of Pentacles is one of gathering up your resources. But a strong message here with the flag coming out, do not lower your standards. Whatever has run its course and over and done with, you're very happy with that, time to celebrate whatever has long overdue. And it could be a project ending, like I said, but you're standing at the crossroads making a decision in regards to the next thing that's coming in. So it could be an opportunity, a new idea, could be a relationship, any number of those things. Take it how it resonates for you, Pisces. But gathering up your resources here and not quick to jump in to the next thing is what I'm picking up. So you're going to be kind of like hanging around and standing there for quite some time is what I'm picking up. Can we have any other insight in regards to this Two of Wands here? The money. It's all about the money. And that would be, don't be tempted to lower your standards. And don't be tempted to take less money. I feel that this individual is offering you something, but you've already got something. If you look at, what's already budding, you've got something in mind for yourself that's already shows promise. Now, this shows some promise, but it's the first offer, I believe, that's coming in. You have several choices here, and you're gathering up your resources. So the first offer, I feel you're going to turn down. So interesting. Okay. And the Tiger's Eye for good luck, insight, practical action. Yeah. Might be somebody wanting you back. All right, what's the message? Final message for Pisces. You are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. So again, kind of standing at the crossroads here. You are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. So definitely a new path forward for you, Pisces. All right, that's the messages for the last half of the month. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance to make it a great week.